Have you ever had this gut feeling about something and oh my god, it turns out to be true? Have you felt this subtle nudge guiding you in a particular direction when it doesn't logically make sense to you? Well, that's your intuition speaking to you, and the good news is you can actually strengthen and hone this inner wisdom that you have. What if you could rely on your intuition to make better decisions in life, get more clarity, and navigate life with more ease? Hi everyone, my name is Ratika Seth. I'm a life enhancement coach. I'm the founder of the Gratitude Concept Tribe and the Fly to Fulfillment podcast. And in today's episode, we will dive into this fascinating realm of intuition, which is our inner guide, our inner guidance. It's a powerful sense, that we all have that helps us understand things without the need for conscious reasoning. And a lot of times, we don't understand it, or we tend to overlook it, we ignore it. But the fact is that it's an incredible tool that we all as human beings have access to, and with practice, we can actually hone it to enhance our lives. So, in this episode, I'll share 5 practical ways with you how you can sharpen your intuitive powers and unlock the wisdom within. So, let's dive straight in. Firstly, to become more intuitive, to understand your intuition better, you need to create a space for stillness. We all live in this roller coaster kind of a world, this fast paced world, this fast paced life that we all have, where, there's so much of noise that we just cannot hear our intuition. So, the first step to honing your intuition is to create space for stillness. Now, you can meditate, you can just go for a quiet walk, you can just sit in a corner and create space to quietly reflect on things, whatever it may be. The idea is you have to allow your mind to quiet down. You have to create this space of calm, of stillness. And the nothingness of it will, actually help you listen to your intuition more clearly. So make this a daily habit. Every day, make it a habit, make it a routine that you will take out an X amount of time every day to just relax, calm down, be in the present, meditate, do all the mindfulness activities you like to do. And then you will hear your intuition talk. Number 2, trust your gut. It is yours. It is yours. So if you won't trust it, who else will? So learn to trust your instincts, your gut instincts. The more you use your gut, the stronger it gets. It's like we exercising. The more we exercise, the more we use our muscles, the stronger they get. Treat your intuition like a muscle. The more you will use it, the stronger it will get. So start by learning to trust your gut instincts. If you feel something is off, trust something is off. If you have this sudden, inexplicable feeling about a situation or a decision, listen to it. Don't dismiss your gut reactions. Pay attention and act upon your gut. Start acting upon your gut, because once you practice acting on small intuitive feelings, you will start noticing the results. And as you will notice the results, over time, your trust in your intuition will grow automatically and you will begin to rely on it more confidently. Thirdly, strengthen your self-awareness, because self-awareness is a key component of honing your intuitive powers. So, when you're in tune with your emotions, when you're aligned with your emotions, your thoughts, your body, it becomes much easier to recognize when the intuition is speaking to you. So when I say tune in with your emotions, thoughts, and body, I want you to be aligned with your mind, body, and soul, because that's when you will be able to recognize what the intuition is saying. And, obviously, when we talk about mind, body, and soul, body is a very important part of it. So also pay attention to how your body is reacting to situations. It's not only your mind which is reacting to situations, your feelings, it's also about how your body is reacting to situations. You can have a sudden tightness in chest, or butterflies in the stomach, which is so common, or just a sense of ease. Now all these are signals from our intuition. So when we develop deeper self-awareness, and this can be through either journaling or meditation or mindfulness, we actually start distinguishing between our intuitive guidance and fear driven thoughts. Because this is a very confusing subject. What are you thinking out of fear, and what is your intuition telling you? So to understand what your intuition is telling you, you have to differentiate between your intuition and your fear based thoughts. You have to understand the difference between the two, and you can only understand the difference between the two when you've developed this deeper sense of self awareness. Number 4, pay attention to all the signs, all the patterns, because intuition often communicates through patterns, signs, and synchronicities. So, so many times we see repetitive numbers popping up in our lives, angel numbers, as we say. We keep seeing the same number time and again, same repetitive numbers which just keep coming to us in some form or the other. Or, there are other coincidences which take place also. Sometimes we always, have this particular song in our head which starts playing all the time, and we then start listening to the same song on the radio also, and then again something happens which is in sync with the song which we were hearing and the song we were humming. So all these synchronicities are signs that our intuition is talking to us. So pay attention to these, both in our environment and in our personal experience. These signs really, really talk to us. So acknowledge these signs. The more you acknowledge these signs, the more you will strengthen your ability to receive and interpret intuitive guidance. Number 5, practice letting go of overthinking, because overthinking can really be a big, big, big block to understanding our intuition. When we constantly keep overanalyzing, rationalizing, or second guessing, we are actually ignoring intuition. The key here is to practice letting go of the need to control every decision. This is a human tendency. We just want to always be in control of everything. And we want to do everything by logic. That, I am doing this because logically it's making sense. But everything does not work out as per logic in our life. And that's where your intuition comes in. So let go of the need to control all your decisions. Intuition operates on a very, very different frequency. It's not always aligned with conventional reasoning or practical logic. So trust that your intuition knows what's best for you, even if you have no explanation why. The more you let go of the need for certainty, the more clearly your intuitive powers will shine through. So, these were the 5 ways, these were the 5 things I wanted to discuss today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe, pass this on to anyone who needs to hear this today, and keep honing your intuitive skills. Trust your gut, trust your gut, trust your gut. It is yours. It is yours. Leave a review if you really like this episode and if you resonate with whatever I've spoken today. Until next time, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, encouraging you to once again trust yourself and listen to the wisdom within. I will see you soon in my next podcast. Bye-bye.